The following will be delivered as a trilogy, and I will present it to you over 3 days. Part 1. Have you ever experienced the immense silence in a dark, dense forest late at night? Allow me to tell you a story. It was just over 17 years ago, while on my honeymoon, my then husband and I were driving through the Knysna forest late one night. In the permeating darkness, the strong starkness of solitude, ripened by a strange, unfamiliar silence, was almost deafening. My bladder was beaming, overriding my ability to focus. It kept screaming, "But I need to be streaming!" At last, adhering to my plight, he finally pulled over, seemingly overwhelmed with fright by the dense, dark night. It was on my haunches next to the car where I was overcome with sheer delight. Oh, the glorious sweet surrender, as relief swept through my entire body with all its splendor. I began to remember the deafening silence once again, revealing its permeating presence, unveiling exposure in magnificent disclosure. I gazed into the dense darkness with all my might, into the dark of the deep black night, with no stir in sight. Then there it was, a blink, and then another, likened to the prowling stare of a foraging predator, emerging from the darkness with a glare. I could not help but share the stare. Startled, as he suddenly shouted in a petrified, quivering voice, "Jump in, you have no choice!" With utter surprise and a sigh of relief, emerged in glorious disbelief. We both paused in wonder as the silent, majestic moment revealed itself from the deep black yonder. Enveloped we were in a swarm of fireflies, their abdomens gracefully glittering like flashing lanterns in the silent dark of the deep black night. Blink, blink, blink. I giggled as I realized that fright in this instance has no reason to leave a stink. To be continued.